Big questions today about state contracts, taxpayer money, and who exactly got them. We are digging into the newly released audit of the Indiana Economic Development Corporation.
So the state is already making some changes here. So to how the agency does business, Emily Longnecker joins us, and she's been looking into this.
And you've spent today reading through this report. There's a lot in it, 127 pages.
A long report, and some of the findings in there definitely raise some red flags. First, it is important to note, and the governor noted this last week, the audit did not find anything criminal about how the IEDC did business, but what it did find was a lack of oversight when it came to conflicts of interest and how the IEDC spent taxpayer dollars. Governor Braun ordered the audit this spring after he campaigned for more transparency for IEDC. The quasi-state agency was created to find and attract business to Indiana using both taxpayer dollars and private contributions from private donors. The audit looked at IEDC business from 2022 to 2024. There's a lot in there, but here are some of the key findings. Questions about the amounts, millions spent on international travel, including luxury hotels, first-class flights, and VIP airport experience, along with $86,000 spent on race tickets. The report also detailed a lack of oversight when it came to evaluating conflicts of interest of IEDC board members and employees who may have had connections to companies seeking contracts with the state. The report found employees and board members failed to disclose conflicts, file forms, or recuse themselves in dozens of cases. One of the most notable conflicts in the report, a former IEDC executive helped negotiate a contract with a company and then left the IEDC to become the CEO of that company, all without filing an ethics waiver. And it turns out most of his new salary came from the state-funded contract he helped negotiate. Governor Braun released a statement on the report's release, and that said, in part, the IEDC audit confirmed a need for increased transparency and accountability for how taxpayer money is spent. My focus is on solutions, and we are implementing new internal policies and controls to ensure full transparency in the use of taxpayer dollars. Now, some of those new policies are already happening. Coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you what some of those changes are. And we'll also have reaction from Democrats who over the years have also called for transparency with the IEDC and what they're calling on the General Assembly to do now.
Democrats did not hold back in their comments.
No, not at all.
No.
Well, and transparency, of course, oversight, checks and balances are important in all political arenas.
Yeah, Democrats want the General Assembly to investigate, to call some hearings and have some hearings on this. So they don't think the report is the end of it.
All right, we'll look forward to your report coming up at 6. Thanks, Emily.